Hey guys, this is the Minelab Excalibur 2 and I've had the pleasure of using this at the beach a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to do a follow-up and show you 5 easy steps to get you up and running so you're out there beach detecting as fast as you can if you have this machine. We're going to start the video right now. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. This is Scott from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com. And that's my dog Rocky behind me. Who knows what he's going to be up to here in this video. So today I thought we'd do a little quick micro session video. I usually do these for the Minelab Equinox, and today I thought this is a pretty simple setup for the Excalibur 2, and I'm not sure how many people actually use Excalibur 2 out there. I've heard, lots of people use and love this machine. So for all of you guys out there on the fence of whether to buy one or not, this may, throw you over the line and really convince you that it's not that hard to use. A lot of questions about this machine. Is it a PI machine or a pulse induction machine, or is it a VLF machine? I thought originally that it was a PI machine, but actually now I'm doing more research on it. It is not. It's a VLF machine. It uses Minelab's multi-frequency technology. There's 17 frequencies this thing uses. And it's a VLF machine, but you don't have any kind of visual indicators or VDI to look at. This is all a sound-based, Rocky, what are you doing over here? This is all a sound-based machine, so you got to listen for the tones, and the tones tell you a lot. But this is going to be a really quick video on how to actually set it up in 5 easy steps. And hey, I'm not going to tell you these are the right steps. This is the most common way people use this machine to set it up for the beach. And I want to tell you and show you these steps today. I also wrote a how-to article over on my website, mentalmetaldetecting.com. So go over there if you want the written how-to version. I'll link it in the video description as well. I got to give a big thanks to my friends over at Fort Bedford for letting me give me a crack at using this machine. They supplied me with some of the settings, and I checked some videos, and they're pretty spot on. So I feel confident that these are the good settings to use for the beach. But you may want to, you seasoned users out there of the Excalibur 2 can feel free to comment and give me how you use the machine, how you would set it up for the wet sandy beaches. That's basically how this video is going to be for. Wet sandy beaches, and let's get started right now. All right, guys, so basically this is how you're going to set this machine up. It's already preset for all the dials and how I used them when I was at the beach. And it worked flawlessly for me. I had no problem using it. First thing I would start out with is here at the discriminator button here. You want to make sure that's turned on until you want to pinpoint with it. Now, I never really used the pinpoint feature. When I was using it, didn't really need to. I did the cross pattern and kind of figured out where it was by sound. And so I never really tried the pinpoint option here. I'm sure it works fine. They wouldn't have it on there if it didn't. Threshold, that is going to be your choice. How much of that hum you want to hear. I'd recommend turning up just barely enough so you can hear it, and leave it there. I mean, you want to be able to hear that slight variation in sound when it actually comes across something. Volume, again, is your preference. I had mine turned up pretty high because of the beach. And your sensitivity settings are going to be based on don't go any higher than 6. That's what I've been told. That's a lot of people have shown me in their videos. So I kept it at 6. And your discrimination is going to be no higher than 3. And you'll tell pretty quickly if you go higher how much stuff you're going to knock out. I would do some tests just to show you, or just to make sure you're not losing good targets. So that's how I had this set up. It's pretty simple. I have a how-to over on mentalmetaldetecting.com. So go over there and check out the written version. But now I'm going to show you some tests we did at the beach, just to kind of give you an idea what it sounds like when you do hear it. Now, granted, you do have headphones with this machine. You don't have a speaker, so it's going to be tough to hear in the video. So listen closely. I turned it up as loud as I could in the volume, so you can hear it coming out of the speakers. But you can get an idea what a gold ring and a silver ring sounds like. And now I'm going to take this over to my yard and actually bury a bottle cap, because I never heard a bottle cap. So I want to hear one of these for myself. So let's get busy. Let's go. So this hole, we're going to put a silver ring in there. And this hole over here to my left, we'll put a gold ring in there. It'll be my wedding band, so hopefully I can find it. Or in this hole, we'll put a lead sinker. This hole will put a quarter, silver quarter that is. And let's do a bottle cap if I have one. Nope, I don't have one. So we'll do a pop tab or a beaver tail in here. All right, I'm gonna bury them. All right, the first test up is gonna be with the Excal 2. I'm gonna show you the settings. This is how I was told to set it up. Discrimination, no higher than 3. Sensitivity, no higher than 6. Volume, my choice. Threshold, my choice. And discrimination is on. So, there you go. Now I will have an issue hearing it through the headphones, so hopefully I'll put the headphone speaker by the microphone here. Hopefully you can hear that. We're going to do the gold ring test first. See if we can pick it up. I am picking it up. Definitely diggable signal. Silver. It's a little lower of a tone, but completely diggable and hearable. Now we're at the lead sinker. Totally hearable there. We got the silver quarter. Again, silver gives a low tone, seems. And then we have the pull tab here. It's pretty deep, but the Minelab does not detect. Oh wait, oh, I think I'm picking up my digging scoop. So Minelab does not pick up the pull tab at about 10 inches, so that's kind of a good thing. It picks up all the good targets. Guys, right now I got the machine on, and as you can hear, it's got a slight hum to it. That's the threshold. I have it turned up a little bit so you can hear it. I'll turn up a little bit more for you. And that's kind of how you want to have it running when you're on the beach. You can barely hear the threshold, but I'm turning it up just for this video. When you get over something high tone or a very conductive target like a twist off bottle cap, this is what it's going to sound like. And the tone stays the same on the threshold. But when you hit something that's iron, listen, it blanks out. It's discriminating out the iron. But your tone and your threshold stays low. Has a different tone to it. It'll stay like that until you hit another high signal. And then the threshold goes high again. So that's just a neat little feature of the Excalibur 2 that I thought was really interesting on the beach. I actually like that feature. I don't know, some people may not like that, but I actually prefer this, honestly. Because I know when I'm hitting a good target, and then I know when I ran over something I don't want. But some people don't like that threshold staying low until you hit another target. And let me tell you, at Hilton Head, you could have this tone going on for probably 20, 30 minutes sometimes. Well, there you go. Iron and a twist off bottle cap. Hope that helps. Hey guys, so hopefully that gives you a little quick setup on how to use this Minelab Excalibur 2 for the beach. I know when I've looked at this machine in the past, I thought it's got to be really hard to use. It's actually one of the simplest machines I've ever used on the beach or in general. It's basically a turn on and go machine. You don't have to do much to it. It is a VLF machine. It is not a pulse induction machine like a lot of people think. But there's no VDI. You're gonna have to, listen to the tones. Hopefully from the video you got an idea what things sound like, and it'll make it even easier for you once you start using the machine. So if you are looking for one of these machines, I highly recommend giving Keith over at Fort Bedford Metal Detectors a look. Give him your business. Tell him Scott from the Mental Metal channel sent you, and he'll give you a good deal. So hey, I want to thank you guys for watching today, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe bell button and hit that bell to be notified anytime these videos get uploaded. We keep doing a lot of these micro session videos because you guys are giving me good feedback on them. So we're kind of late in the year for beach how-tos, but I wanted to get them out there anyway. I have a limited time on these machines, so I thought I'd do something up real quick for you. And don't forget to check out mentalmetaltdetecting.com for the write-up on the how-to here and some frequently asked questions I go over there about the Minelab Excalibur 2. Okay? And that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in another mental metal video. Thanks for watching.